Are you driving a car with CVT, continuously variable transmission? Does your car with CVT shudder when you're driving? If it does, you could be facing the same problems many CVT car owners around the world do. So, what exactly is CVT? We can start with the mechanical physics, mathematics, and rocket science that explains the workings. And it might sound like NASA's latest leak project to you, but in fact, it was invented a long time ago. You've guessed it right. It was the genius of Leonardo da Vinci who designed the first CVT system. CVT is an automatic transmission that does not have the number of gears like majority of cars, but instead, the transmission can change seamlessly through a continuous range of effective gear ratios. Why have manufacturers switched to CVTs? Well, they come with the promise of better fuel consumption, smoother acceleration, flexible suspension system, less greenhouse gas emissions, ability to adapt to varying road conditions and power demands, and they're supposed to be cheaper to live with. But there are problems. You see, if a CVT is not looked after properly, fairly soon after you start to drive it, you'll notice your transmission shudders or slips or whines. It may start to smell, or worse, many start to leak transmission fluid and become hesitant when shifting, making the ownership experience far from satisfactory. Manufacturers are aware of the shortcomings and have tried to get around this by using costly strengthening materials and high-tech lubricants to protect the transmission's belt or chain to withstand wear and tear from the damage caused by torque from the engine. But still, there is a problem, particularly with foaming, leading to excessive wear and tear on the bearings and belts. CVTs are more complex and specialized than standard automatic transmissions, so keeping them in good working order is tough. Once they do go wrong, you'll experience much higher repair or replacement costs, which takes time, and owners are forced to sideline an otherwise perfectly good car. In short, CVTs simply are not delivering what they promise: carefree, economical motoring. The good news is, those clever scientists over at X1R, those guys that have supplied products to NASA for use in a space program for the past 22 years, have a solution that can help you keep that car on the road and give your CVT a new lease on life. It is called X1Rcvt Premium Transmission Treatment, a product that took over a year in development in our lab to specifically address CVT transmission issues such as leaks, stalling, slipping and hesitation, and of course, that pleasure-robbing shuddering. The key benefits of X1Rcvt Premium Transmission Treatment are guards against wear and corrosion, resists shear thinning better than typical CVT fluids, excellent oxidization resistance and thermal stability, reconditioned seals for better leak protection, increased CVT life and fuel economy, suitable for both push belts and chain CVTs, dramatically reduces friction, increased torque capacity, reduces transmission wear and tear, and most importantly, it provides anti-shudder protection. And finally, X1Rcvt Premium Transmission Treatment contains our patented anti-foaming agent so that your gears always have the optimum amount of lubrication. So, before scrapping your car or footing the bill for a replacement CVT, try X1Rcvt Premium Transmission Treatment. It may well fix your CVT problems at a fraction of the cost, and it works within minutes. Installation is simple and straightforward. Just get your mechanic to pour it in and off you go. Don't take our words for it. Try it and you will see that the X1Rcvt Premium Transmission Treatment can turn out to be a fantastic ride. Start protecting your investment today. All X1R Performance lubricants are the only products in the world ever inducted into the NASA Space Technology Hall of Fame. Yes, we're that